Hello, welcome back to Fun with Maths. Here's another exponential problem. 2023 to the power of m squared minus 5m plus 6 equals 1. M is what? So here's the solution. Let's break it down. 2023 to the power of m squared minus 5m plus 6 equals 1. And by solving this problem, get to know with the rule a to the power of 0 is equal to 1. This means that any number here that has a power of 0 will always be equal to 1. So we can say that 2023 through the power of 0 is equal to 1. And that means for the power of 0, that is the m squared minus 5m plus 6. And we can say also that m squared minus 5m plus 6 is equal to 0. And this is now a formal equation. To solve this, we can use the quadratic formula. But before that, let's identify the value of A, B, and C. For A, that is 1. For B, that is negative 5. For C, that is 6. And again, by using the quadratic formula, that is m is equal to negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. M is equal to negative b, that is negative 5, positive negative square root of b squared, that is negative 5 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 6, whole over 2 times a, that is 1. And then m is equal to negative times negative 5, that is positive 5, positive negative square root of negative 5 squared, that is 25, minus 4 times 1, that is 4, times 6, that is 24, over 2. And then m is equal to 5 positive negative square root of 25 minus 24, that is 1, over 2. And then m is equal to 5 positive negative square root of 1 is 1, over 2. And then for this, we can have two answers. So the first, for the m1, equals 5 plus 1 over 2. And that is 5 plus 1, that is 6, divided by 2, that is equal to 3. So this is the value for our m1. And for m2, that is equal to 5 minus 1 over 2. So look at this. 5 minus 1, that is 4, divided by 2, that is equal to 2. So this is the value of our m2. So on the m1 is 3, m2 is 2. Now to check, let's go back with the original equation. That is 2023 to the power of m squared minus 5m plus 6 equals 1. And let's substitute the value of m. So the first is m1, which is 3. So that is 2023 to the power of 3 squared minus 5 times 3 plus 6 equals 1. 2023 to the power of 3 squared, that is 9, minus 5 times 3, that is 15, plus 6 equals 1. And then 2023 to the value of 9 minus 15, that is equal to negative 6. Plus 6 equals 1. And then 2023 to the power up. This will be subtracted, and that is equal to 0 equals 1. So 2023 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. That is 1 equals 1. Therefore, our first m, which is equal to 3, is correct. And then let's check for the second m, which is 2. So that is 2023 to the power of 2 squared minus 5 times 2 plus 6 equals 1. And then 2023 to the power of 2 squared, that is 4, minus 5 times 2, that is 10, plus 6 equals 1. And then 2023 to the power of 4 minus 10, that is equal to negative 6, plus 6 equals 1. And then 2023, negative 6 plus 6, that is 0, equals 1. So this is 1 equals 1. Therefore, the value for the second m, which is 2, is correct. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and for more videos, subscribe to Fun with Maths.